go around to the other side or whatever. Just, huh? No, no, that's fine. Just go around. Just go around and come in the other side or whatever. Okay. Can you do that? The way you went out down there. Just had some guys. Oh, excuse you. Just go around there. Huh? Huh? Just say, can I get through? They'll let you through. They'll let you through. Come back in the way you went out. All right.
Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure and keep the mic close to your mouth when you're trying to talk. All right. Huh? I got it. I got it turned down right now. I got it turned down right now. Okay. Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel Baseball on the air tonight as we are from broadcasting from Rattan. It's the Rattan tournament. The Rebels taking on the McAlester JV in the opening round of this Rattan Invitational tournament here this evening. Glad you're along with us tonight. Kevin Farr, along with my main man Asher Ludwig on commentary. As Asher will be along with us once again during the baseball campaign, adding his commentary. You can catch Asher at AsherSports.com on the internet. AsherLudwigSports.com, excuse me. As the Rebels to take on the McAlester JV in the opening round of this Rattan tournament. Earlier today, it was Rattan holding off Valiant 8-7. And Roth defeated Hugo 8-0. And the last contest, Worcester was an 8-3 winner over Wright City. Those are the other opening round contests here in the Rattan tournament. As this one will conclude the opening round, then semifinal action scheduled for tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see if that stays on time with the weather expected to move in overnight in the area with the heavy rainfall expected. So we'll have the games for you tomorrow, if played, here on SiloRebels.tv with the Rebels in action. Silo comes in 6-1 on the season, ranked number 1 in Class 2A, bidding for their 5th consecutive spring state title. As the Rebels' only loss on the season thus far came in Florida to nationally ranked 5th-ranked IMG Academy last week on their spring break trip. Lost 3-1 to the IMG Academy, which had 5 Division I signees on that squad. The Rebels played a solid contest, but lost to the high-powered squad from IMG in that one to snap their 59-game winning streak at that time. Rebels, however, have bounced back with 5 straight wins, starting another win streak in Florida, with victories over Kennedy Catholic from New York, as well as Montour, Pennsylvania, the defending Class 4A state champions in Pennsylvania. The Rebels knocked off those squads and finished off the run through Florida with 4 straight wins, then knocked off Kingston 8-1 in the contest on Tuesday, on Bowen Appreciation Day, when the Bowen family all honored for their 5,518 career victories at Silo. So the Rebels come in 6-1 on the season, taking on the McAlester JV in this one. As we are about set, coaches heading out there to exchange lineups, and glad you're along with us today. We'll take a look at the Rebel lineup here in just a moment. And Asher ready to go. Want to say hi, Asher? Everybody listening back?
I don't know who's actually listening.
Oh, well, there's a bunch of people watching back in at Silo. They got parent-teacher conferences going on.
Parent-teacher conference.
Yeah. It's parent-teacher night.
I guess I'll say to one of my class teachers.
Yeah.
I guess that would be Miss Moore.
Okay.
Our homeroom teacher.
There's a bunch of people watching back at Silo tonight, Asher.
Yeah.
So the Rebels getting ready to start this one, and we'll take a look at the Silo lineup. It looks like this. Kyler Proctor leading off at shortstop, coming off his career record-breaking 23rd triple of his career. Broke the state record on Tuesday with his 23rd career triple. And Proctor leading off at shortstop here today. Also, Proctor also picked up the 2022 State Player of the Year honor in that ceremony on Tuesday at Silo. Connor Cordell bats second in left field. He's the RBI and home run leader this season, as Easton Ford hitting third at first base. Carter Parker batting fourth, and he will play third. Josh Trout catching and batting fifth. Sawyer Reddick, the designated hitter, hits sixth. Britton Salisbury at second base bats seventh. Sean Weaver getting the start in right field, batting eighth, and Xander Marshall playing center field and batting ninth. And on the mound for the Rebels here in this contest is going to be Colby Smith getting the start on the mound. And I'll take a look at Colby's numbers on the season. As Smith, a junior. And on the year, Colby making a second appearance. He had an outing in Florida, a scoreless outing in that one. Pitched 3 innings, allowed no runs, no hits, struck out 2 and walked 2. So he has a 0 earned run average. And getting the start in this opening round contest for the Rebels this afternoon. Defensively, around the infield, it'll be Carter Parker at third base. Kyler Proctor plays shortstop. Second baseman is Britton Salisbury. At first base, Easton Ford. And then in the outfield, the normal outfield, in left and center, as Connor Cordell in left, Xander Marshall in center, and then, as I mentioned, Sean Weaver getting the start in right field here this evening for this contest. Starting about 45 minutes late. Tournament running a little bit long. Josh Trout behind the plate. And warm-up toss is over, and we're set to go here from Rattan this evening. Here on SidleRebels.tv and across the Squirtle Network statewide. Leadoff batter steps in for McAllister's junior varsity and the Buffaloes, and we are set for the first pitch of this one. And that one misses a little bit low for a ball. As we are underway, here's the next pitch, and it's a swing and miss. Next one from Smith, as it's a little bit low. 2-1 the count. The leadoff batter here, as it's a strike called. He catches the outside corner. Evens the count at 2-2. Here's the next pitch, and it's in there for strike 3 called. As Colby records the first out via strikeout. There's one out here in the opening inning. Pretty strong south wind. You're talking about that, Asher. It's pretty windy here today.
It is really windy.
Blowing in from right field, blowing right to left here at Rattan, as that's a swing and miss on the high fastball. To the second batter for the Buffaloes. Here's the next one from Colby, and ooh, that just missed off the corner. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Just a little bit outside. Count even at 1-1. Next one, grounded to second. Up with it is Salisbury. He'll throw over in time to get the runner out at first base. There's 2 outs. As Britton, he had a outstanding game defensively on Tuesday in the win over Kingston. Couple of web gems at second base in that victory. Here's a ground ball hit toward short. Up with it is Proctor on the move, and he throws him out easily at first base to end the top half of the first inning. For the McAlester JV Buffaloes, no runs, no hits, and nobody left on. We head to the bottom of the first inning, and the Rebels coming to bat when we come back here on SidleRebels.tv. So we move on to the bottom of the first inning here from Rattan tonight. Rebels coming to bat, and Kyler Proctor will lead things off as he'll head to the plate. And let's check the numbers on Kyler for the season. Now hitting at .471 for the year is Proctor.
Here we go.
He steps in. And to face the McAlester pitcher here, actually hitting .429, is went 1 for 4 in that game on Tuesday as he takes an off-speed pitch for a strike call. 0-1 count to Proctor on the season thus far. A double, 2 triples, and a home run. 3 RBIs for Proctor. And he'll watch that one low. Another off-speed pitch. Kyler coming off another outstanding fall campaign at the plate. The pitch, and it's low and inside. Another off-speed delivery. He watches low. 2-1. Proctor waiting for something to hit here. See if they give him a fastball, and they do, but it's way high and tight. 3-1 the count to Proctor.
Just about outside.
It's a bit inside there.
It almost hit him. Look on the other side, though.
Yeah. 3-1 now. And the next pitch swung on and popped up foul ground. Actually going to stay fair and caught there by the first baseman as Proctor got under that one. Pops out to first for the initial out of the contest. Well, get another off-speed pitch that time. Brings up Connor Cordell, and Connor has been tearing the cover off of it. 526 already on the season, 3 doubles, a triple, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs to lead the team, batting out of the 2-hole, and he watches the pitch low for a ball. Connor also leads the squad with runs scored with 12. He's walked 5 times. Also, his on-base percentage is way up there at .654 here to the first 7 games of the year. Here's the 1-0, and that one's upstairs for a ball.
That man just went upstairs.
Cordell with a good eye at the plate. Dangerous Easton Ford awaits on deck. And the 2-0, it's a strike call. Connor taking all the way that time. McAlester pitcher eyes the sign. Now he's ready to go. Rocks and fires, and that one fouled at the plate by Cordell. Evens the count at 2-2. Rebels wearing the blue tops, white pants today. With the blue caps. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and it's swung on, and it's driven to left field. Going to split the outfield, headed to the wall. Cordell headed for extra bases. Another extra base hit for Connor Cordell, and the ball gets away. Coming in, he's going to motor on down to third base on the air, and Cordell with his 4th double of the season already. And the Rebels with a runner at third and just 1 out. Stayed back and drove that pitch, Asher.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hit right there.
Split the gap, and then the ball got away coming in, and
Hit it into left field.
yeah, manages to reach third. Brings up Easton Ford to the plate. Easton nursing some bursitis in his knees. Trying to battle through that. As not quite the same numbers as normal. He's hitting at 350 for the campaign. He's led the Rebels in RBIs 4 straight seasons. Got a chance for one right here. He trails, let's see, on the season 7 RBIs for Easton. He fouls that pitch off the right side, now to play. 7 RBIs for Ford. That's 3rd on the squad. Trailing Cordell's 11 and Carter Parker's 8 on the year. Count even at 1-1. And the pitch to Ford. It's a breaking ball. Stays low. Won't take a hit to get him home with the first run of the game. McAlester pitcher taking his time. The next pitch, it's driven deep to left, and this ball is out of here.
She gone.
Way gone by Easton Ford. He smoked that one, Asher.
Yeah, that was a dinger. That was a she gone.
Yep, and Easton picks up his 2nd home run of the season. RBIs number 8 and 9, and now tied with Cordell for the team lead in home runs. A line shot out of here by Easton Ford. Brings up Carter Parker to the plate. Carter hitting .412, the senior third baseman. 4 doubles and a triple so far this spring. He watches the breaking ball for a strike called. Rebels out to a 2-0 lead on the Easton Ford 2-run blast. Here's one inside to Carter. High and tight. Parker with 8 RBIs. Ford just passed him for 2nd on the team. He's also scored 5 runs. Pretty solid .476 on base average, and he watches that one inside for a ball. So Cordell with a double and Ford with a home run. Still just 1 out in the opening inning here from Rattan tonight. That pitch is hit well to left, but it's hooking foul as Parker was out in front on that one. It's a little bit out in front of it, Asher.
Yeah, if it went like more into like left field, it would have been the dinger.
Yeah. But he was just a little bit out in front. See if he can wait back here. 2-2. See if they come back with the off speed to Carter on this one. And, oh, it comes inside and hits him. Was off speed. First time Carter's been hit by a pitch this spring. He's aboard at first base, brings Josh Trout to the plate. Let's see, for Carter, one stolen base thus far. Still early in the 2023 campaign, but he's got good speed out there as gets his lead, and the pitch to Trout is up and in. Josh batting at .429. He's got 3 doubles, 4 RBIs. And he has shown a terrific eye this spring thus far. .579 the on-base percentage, as that one is low and away. It came high and in, and then low and away to Trout, 2-0 the count. Rebels out to a 2-0 lead here over the McAlester JV in this first inning. As you can hear the wind continuing to blow out of the south. And that pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. I think Josh thought it might have been in, but it's called a strike there. Checks the runner, pitch home, and it's inside and actually clips him. Second straight batter hit. As Trout hit by a pitch for the first time, we're going to have a courtesy runner at first base. It's going to be Daxter Thomas. Thomas out there to run, the freshman running at first base. Next batter is going to be Sawyer Reddick, the senior designated hitter. 6th batter to hit here in the first. Still just 1 out for the Rebels. 2 on, 2 have scored. And Reddick coming up, batting at .200 here early in the season. Sawyer with a double. Has 1 RBI, chance to add to that here with the hit. As the meeting on the mound is over, after the McAlester coach came out to talk to his pitcher. So Reddick awaits at the plate. Here's the pitch to Sawyer, and it's in there for a strike call. I'll win the count. Good lead at second by Parker, and there's a breaking ball that stays low. So Parker at second, and Thomas at first base for the Rebels here. Checks the runner, pitch is fouled back and out of play. Sawyer down in the count at 1-2 now. And the next delivery, it's a breaking ball in the dirt. Evens it up at 2-2. Rebels with 2 runs already, looking to add some more here. As the pitcher twirls, looks the runner back. Really the only game this season that the Rebels have been held in check offensively was that one against IMG, the number 5 ranked team in the nation. held to just 1 run in that one, but they have been in double digits most every game. Here's a ground ball hit towards short. Backhand stop there. Going to be a tough play at first. He throws it in time at first base to get Reddick. As bobbled for a second, but the throw over in time for the second out. Runners advance, however. Parker moves on down to third base. Thomas at second. Brings Brenton Salisbury to the plate. Salisbury, limited ABs, 8 ABs on the season, but he's hitting an even .500. Getting the start again here this afternoon. As we move into evening, actually past 7 o'clock is the first pitch outside for a ball. Britton's got a triple to his credit. 3 singles and a triple in his 8 ABs on the year. Couple of RBIs, got a chance to add 2 more. Swings on this one and drives it into right for a hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Thomas headed to the plate. He'll score. A 2-run single by Brenton Salisbury doubles it up, and it's 4-0.
Man, what a hit by Salisbury. That was good.
Went the other way on that outside pitch. So Salisbury with the 2-run single brings Sean Weaver to the plate. As mentioned, Sean getting the start in right field. And he watches that one upstairs. Let's see, Sean, just his second official AB of the year. 3 plate appearances. Looking for his first hit. Weaver, the junior. And he'll watch that one in there for a strike call. Rebels pick up 4 runs in the frame on 3 hits. There was a McAlester error and a man left. Rebels up 4-0 as we head to the second inning here from Rattan. Colby Smith back out there with his warm-up tosses there to begin the second inning. Sada with a 4-0 lead. Rebels trying to move on to the tournament semifinals tomorrow evening against Worcester. Worcester defeated Wright City 8-3 in the contest just before this one. That'll be 4, 5, and 6 in the order for the McAlester JV here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on, and it's chopped right side of the infield. Smith off the mound. Going to field that one quickly and toss over to Easton Ford in plenty of time. That's a way to field your position, isn't it, Ash?
Yeah. He tried to hit it, but it just went right to the pitcher.
Yep, got off the mound, able to make the play quickly. Another batter to the plate now. 1 out. Another ground ball. This one hit the second. Salisbury scoops that one up. There's a vacuum over there, and another out. There's 2 quick ones.
I keep on hitting it, but it just goes right to the
Yeah, a lot of ground balls. Smith doing a good job getting those ground balls in the infield working for him out there. 2 down here quickly in the second. As that batter next up and takes a ball, and there's a strike call.
That was in like the middle of the zone.
Watch that one. Count even at 1-1. And a swing and miss. Colby working well on the mound once again. And that one just missed the outside corner. The whole infield was headed to the dugout. Thought it was strike 3. But they'll retake their positions now. Count even at 2-2. There's a breaking ball. It's called strike 3. Got it there. Second strikeout for Colby Smith. And the McAlester JV retired in 7 pitches. No runs, no hits, nobody left in the second. We head to the bottom of 2 for Silo. Rebels 9-1-2 coming up when we come back here from Rattan. Middle of the second inning here in this Rattan tournament opening round contest. And World Baseball Classic was going on this week. Did you see any of that, Asher?
Yeah.
You got your Mike Trout jersey on. It wasn't a good finish for Trout.
Yeah, but after the Japanese versus USA, Trout got struck out by Shohei Ohtani, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. Wasn't a good finish, but Ohtani, one of the best pitchers in the major leagues. He may hear about that next week when they get back to playing for the Angels, huh?
Yeah. That was like the first games in the MLB right now.
Yeah. So you got your Trout jersey on.
Yeah, he's my favorite MLB player.
Oh, favorite player, Mike Trout. So did you watch a lot of the World Baseball Classic?
Yeah.
Some pretty good games, huh?
Yeah.
Xander Marshall to lead things off for the Rebels here in the second. Steps in. Xander hitting at 429. And swinging. Just got a piece of that one. But into the glove of the catcher. 0-1 the count. Xander with 6 hits, all singles thus far. That 429 average. Watch that one inside, nearly hitting. Had to dodge out of the way of that one to avoid getting hit. Here's the next one. Pitch coming up. It swung on. This one's lofted into right field. Back is the second baseman. Shallow right field. Going to make the grab. So the pop out. There's one down.
Let's see what let's see what Kyler can do here.
Yep. Proctor back to the plate for the second time. He popped up his first at bat. Now steps in. One down here in the second. He'll watch the pitch high and away. You must be pretty sweet, Asher. Those honeybees they're flying all around you.
They're probably just coming from that trash can. Probably just smell sugar.
Yeah.
On my candy and Coke.
Yeah, on your candy and Coke. Pitch inside for a ball. 2-0 the count here to Proctor. Trying to get something started in the second. No, that's a called strike. Don't know about that one, but it's called a strike there. I don't think Proctor thought it was a strike either, but 2-1. Next pitch, swung on. This one is hit high in the air to center field. Coming in as the center fielder. Kyler got under that one once again and flies out to center. 2 down. This is where the Rebels got it started in the first inning with Cordell doubling before he rode home on Easton Ford's 2-run blast. Up now with 2 outs. And he'll take the first pitch high for ball 1. Kevin Farr, along with my main man, Asher Ludrick, on commentary. As this pitch is swung on, and it's lofted high in the air. Down the left field line in foul ground. Back is the third baseman, and he's going to have room and makes the catch. So the Rebels are retired in order here in the second. Actually, I think, 3 flyouts. They're in the second inning. We head to the third now. Rebels leading McAlester JV 4-0. As we move on to the third inning. So, Asher, what was your favorite game in the WBC?
WNBC.
Yeah, the World Baseball Classic. What was your favorite game?
Probably the second game.
Second game?
Yeah.
What, against Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Was that the one?
Yeah. I like that one.
When the U.S. played Puerto Rico?
Mm-hmm.
There were some pretty good ones. Rebels changing up things defensively here. Let's see, as Zane Sander comes into the contest. He goes to second base. Salisbury moves to shortstop. As the first pitch of the inning is a called strike. Here's the next one, and it's low for a ball from Smith. Colby just 16 pitches through 2 innings. Been extremely efficient. A pitch low. And another one misses low. Oh, watch that, Asher. Oh, you're hitting the cord, aren't you?
I was.
Yep. And there's ball 4.
Somehow finally got on base now.
Yeah. So ball 4. Leadoff batter is aboard here as the next hitter is up, left-hand hitter, and he watches another ball. Swing and miss on that one. Came back with the fastball. Runner at first base. Infield at double play depth at Salisbury and Sander right now. That was a swing and miss on that one. Possible middle infield combination next year for the Rebels here. Seeing some action as that ball misses low, 2-2. And strike 3 called. Got him looking on that one. Colby's 3rd strikeout of the game. Brings up the 9 hole. Smith working on the mound, and that pitch just missed. Pretty nice, but apparently a little bit low. A 1-0, and it's a called strike on the inside corner. Kind of like the one before that, better.
Yeah.
So 1-1, and the next one is high. From the rattan tournament tonight. Cloudy skies, but rain staying north and west of here, at least for the moment. Hopefully it'll hold off the rest of the evening. That pitch high, 3-1. And Colby steps off, takes time. Now ready to go. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. And with the fastball. 9-hole batter behind on that one. Count full. Payoff pitch, and it sails inside. Second walk of this inning issued by Colby. Back to the top of the Buffalo order now. With just 1 out. Rebels up 4-0 as a strike called. Right back in the zone there. And the next one, breaking ball, and swung on that pitch. It was in the dirt. It's 0-2. He fooled him on that one, didn't he?
Yeah. He didn't even know. He thought he could have hit it, but it went out his glove and he swung on it.
Yeah, it was. That dropped big time. 0-2 pitch, swing and miss. Got him on the high fastball. Colby's 4th strikeout. There's 2 down now.
And 2 guys on second and first base.
Rebels jockeying defensively out there in the middle infield. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike called. Look at second, and that pitch misses low. Here's the next one from Colby, and it's going to be fouled off the right side, not a play. Makes it 1-2 on the count. Next pitch, breaking ball, and that just missed low. Evens it up at 2-2. And that one is fouled off the right side, not a play. So Smith has had to work a little bit here in this inning. Just 16 pitches through the first 2 frames. He just cruised through those, faced the minimum. 6 batters. 24 pitches here, and that pickoff at first base. He's out. Rebels had the pickoff play on, and the runner is picked off forward with the tag, and the Buffaloes are retired here in the 3rd inning. As Smith picks off the runner. For McAlester, no runs, no hits, a man left. As I mentioned, 24 pitches in the frame for Colby. We head to the bottom of 3. 4-0 Silo when we come back. Back here for the bottom of the 3rd inning from Rattan, Oklahoma. Kevin Farr, along with my main man, Asher Ludwig, on commentary. Rebels thus far, 4 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They went down in order in the 2nd inning after those 3 hits in the first, including 1 big home run by Easton Ford, who will lead off here in the 3rd inning. As I mentioned, Easton nursing a little bursitis in the knees, but fighting through that. Kind of hurt his average a little bit here to start the year, but looked pretty good on that first at bat. And steps in here. First pitch is a breaking ball that drops in there for a strike called. Could have about expected that after he teed off on the fastball the last time. Here's the 0-1 delivery, another breaking ball, and that one inside hits him. So Ford hit by the pitch. Easton down at first base, and going to go ahead and run here in the 3rd inning. But as I mentioned, not the best shape on his knees. As Carter Parker steps up, and he watches that one upstairs. Balk is called. Pitch won't count, as the pitcher never came set. Ford moves on down to second. Scoring position here for Carter Parker. Parker was hit by a pitch his first time, and almost again. He's a magnet right now, Asher.
Yeah, there's 2 straight balls.
One another count. Look at second pitch home, and there's a breaking ball that is a called strike on the inside corner. Count even at 1-1. Parker trying to get this run home as he watches that one way upstairs. Josh Trout on deck. And the next one, it's in the dirt. Here goes Easton headed to third base. He's going to reach safely, and the throw goes into left field, and Ford's going to score on the error. And ball in the dirt. Easton reacted quickly, and if it had been a good throw, he'd have probably been out, but it was high and into left field, and the Rebels tack on a run on the McAlester error. It's now 5-0. 3-1 the count. Pitch to Parker is low and inside for ball 4. Another free pass for Carter. That'll help the on-base average some more. Josh Trout steps in. He was hit by a pitch his last time. Trout hitting at .429. That one low. Still just 3 hits for Silo, but they've scored 5 times. Count 1-0 to Josh. Parker still down there at first base. Here's the pitch, and it's off speed in there for strike 1. Rebels trying to adjust a little bit. Seeing a lot of off speed here this evening. Here's the next one, and it stays high. Way up and out of the zone to Trout. Josh, the senior catcher. Here's the pitch. It swung on and pulled foul. Way out in front of that one was Trout. Count goes even. At 2-2. Here's a pickoff throw, and Parker's back in safely. Been kind of a ho-hum game thus far, Asher. Not a whole lot of excitement.
Yeah, only 1 home run.
Since that first inning, Cordell and Ford double and home run. There's pitch swung on and fouled into the glove for strike 3. Trout goes down on strikes. That's the first out here in the third. And we got a hitter, and it's going to be Colby Smith. Smith's going to bat for himself. So Smith will watch that one upstairs. Smith replacing Reddick. Let's see, Colby's numbers on the season. He is hitting at 188. Let's see, 16 at-bats, 3 hits, couple of RBIs. And he swings on this one, drills it down the left field line, and it's foul. Oh, it was going off the wall. Wasn't high enough to get out, but I was just waiting to see if it was going to stay fair as that one just fell. What, couple feet maybe?
Yeah,
It was pretty close.
that would have been a hit if it just a little bit, a couple of inches away.
Yeah. Couple of feet, if that, right down the left field line.
Mostly got hits from left field.
Yep. So far. See if you can wait on it just a little bit after that one. Here's the 1-1 breaking ball, and it's a strike. Called. Got now 1-2. Smith trying to find a way on. Help his own cause. The next pitch, that one's high and away with the fastball. Working here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch is low. Goes full now. See what happens here. See if Parker's on the move on the full count pitch. Rebels have not been very aggressive on the base pass when they've had opportunities as of yet. And here he goes. And that pitch is low and in the dirt. Gets to the backstop. Going to be ball 4. Barker was motoring to second on the pitch. Rebels with a 5-0 lead, threatening for more. 2 on, 1 out. And Britton Salisbury back to the plate. Salisbury has a 2-run single. Nice hit last time from Britton. Wasn't it, Asher?
Yeah, he got a good hit from over there.
Yeah, that one to right field on the liner behind the runner. Scored 2. Takes the ball. See, Salisbury now 4 RBIs on the season, doubled the total with that one in the hit in the first inning. The 1-0, and it's inside, nearly hit him. Two 2-0 count. Salisbury ready to go as check the runner at second, and this one's high, 3-0. See if the take's on here for Britton. And he'll watch it upstairs for ball 4. Bases are loaded.
That was all ball 4s.
Yep. Bases loaded now. We got a pinch hitter for the Rebels. Let's see. Coming up to hit is going to be Casey Spaulding. Spaulding pinch hitting. And Casey coming up with the bases loaded, 1 out. Chance to do some damage here. Casey batting at .333 on the season, 1 for 3, officially with 1 RBI. Has a chance for several more right here as the pitch, it's a big swing and miss. Went after that breaking ball. Ended up in the dirt. Pitcher taking his time now. Look at second. Here's the pitch to Spaulding, and that one's behind him and to the backstop, but short backstop here. Or not much room behind the plate for the backstop. Runner holds that Parker holds down there at third. Tight quarters here in Rattan. Didn't try to score on that one. Count 1-1 now. The next one to Casey, and it's a swing and miss. He chased that high fastball up and out of the zone. So Spaulding behind in the count at 1-2. Chokes up on the bat now, and the next one is way high. Two the count. Spaulding ready to go, and there's a swing and miss. Couldn't connect, and there's 2 down. Xander Marshall, the next batter for Silo, trying to keep this inning alive. Rebels have loaded the bases. Leading 5-0 as Marshall watches that one low for a ball. Parker still down there at third base. Smith at second, Salisbury at first. Here's the 1-0 pitch. It's behind Marshall, but bounces right back to the catcher. Parker wasn't risking anything down there at third base. Went off the padding right back to the catcher. That's 2 this inning. Been behind batters. The Rebels been unable to score. Thanks to the ricochet. A 2-0, and it swung on and fouled off the right side. Marshall went after that one. Xander was retired. Popped out to right field his first time up. And he watches that one high. Count 3-1. Nowhere to put him on the base pass. They're going to have to come in there to Marshall this time.
They just need to be worried about just getting strikes, not like just
Yep, it's high for a ball. Marshall draws the walk. That loads the bases. 2 2 or that forces in a run, excuse me. Bases loaded walk. Brings Kyler Proctor back to the plate for the third time. He's popped out twice thus far tonight. He's up with the bases juiced and 2 down. Swings on that one. Grounder past the, or right to the third baseman who dives and knocks it down, but unable to get the out as he picks it up and tries to tag Salisbury, who slides in safely. Breton got a great, or excuse me, that was Smith at third base. Got a great jump down there at second to beat that play to third, or else it would have been the force out. Rebels get a run on it. Third baseman had to dive and knock it down, but tried to get up and get to the bag in time, but unable to do so. Cordell back to the plate now. And he watches a strike. Three runs in the frame. Threatening for more. Cordell, the RBI leader, he's got a chance to add to that total. And he watches low. Actually, it was Salisbury, the runner. I said Smith, but it was Salisbury that got the great jump at second and beat the play to third base. Looked like 12 for a second, but it's 13. So that pitch inside to Cordell. So Salisbury down there at third. Marshall is at second. Proctor at first. Rebels with outstanding speed on the bases. The 2-1 to Cordell. It's a strike called. That one catches the outside corner. We're even up at 2-2. Ninth batter this inning. The pitch home, swung on, chopped left side. Charging in as the third baseman. The throw, and it's not going to be in time to get Cordell. That's chopped up the third baseline, and Connor with good wheels down the line beats that one out for a single.
We are outstanding at running.
Yeah, that one didn't go a long ways, but went far enough to score a run. Rebels now lead 8-0, and here comes Easton Ford for the second time. Pops out to first, and that'll end the frame. Rebels leave 3, but score 4 runs in the inning on 2 hits. There was an error. 3 left on. Sidle up 8-0 now through 3 innings here from Rattan tonight. Here we go in the 4th inning. So a strike called here to begin the 4th. And that one popped Foul ground and out of play. Count now 0-2. We got some defensive changes out there now. Braden Hill is at first base. Let's see. Check the rest of these. A pitch inside. Jarrett House behind the plate. Next one from Colby, and it's fouled off. Batter hangs in there at 2-2. Thus far, Smith 45 pitches. Proctor's back out there at shortstop. And Salisbury at second base. Breaking ball in the dirt. Moves the count full. Next one, chopped toward the middle. Salisbury on the move, and Britton once again. Another nice play. Going to his right. Spins and throws him out. Not quite the degree of difficulty as the one, the Whip Gym on Tuesday night, but that was a nice play. There's the first pitch here is a strike. Or excuse me, a ball. Just a little bit outside. That one popped back foul and out of play. Rebels and the McAlester JV tonight. Win here moves Sato into the semifinals tomorrow night against Worcester. The Wildcats were 8-3 winners over Wright City earlier this evening. So there's a swing and miss. Next one from Colby, and it is pulled foul. So the count 1-2. And that one comes inside and hits him. Hit by the pitch. It's a little bit too far inside there, Asher.
Yeah, it just hit him right in the spine.
So, the hit batter. Next batter up, 1 on, 1 out. Pitches the ball. Here's a swing and miss. And that one is fouled off the right or the left side. And Smith once ahead, back in front in the count at 1-2. And steps off, looks the runner back at first base. 8-0 Rebels here in the fourth. As the breaking ball is a called strike 3. Good looking breaking pitch that time from Smith. Strikeout number 5 for Colby. There's 2 down. Pitch high for a ball. Next one, and it's in there for a strike call. Came with the fastball. Rebels 8 runs, 5 hits. Made the most of those 5 hits with quite a few free passes tonight. That pitch was fouled. Four walks, 3 hit batters. As that one is in the dirt. Nice block there by House. Count evens at 2-2. Always next one, another breaking ball that is in the dirt. Count goes full. Runner should be on the move. Here with 2 outs. A pitch. Strike 3 called. Second strikeout of the inning for Colby. He's got 6 on the night. Another nice-looking breaking ball there, Asher.
Yeah. It was good.
And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. For McAlester, no runs, no hits. A man left. 8-0 Rebels. Heading to the bottom of 4. 2 runs away from ending this on the run roll. At the bottom of the 4th coming up for you in just a moment. So the Buffaloes out in the field warming up here. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Silo needing 2 to end it here. Whoop. A little bit of a cough, Asher.
Yeah.
Silo send up 4, 5, and 6 in the batting order. Kevin Farr, along with Asher Ludwig from Bangarang fame.
Basketball.
Yep. Asher LudwigSports.com. Asher, you even made the news this week, the morning sports talk show, Oklahoma City.
I had no idea.
Notoriety. Carter Parker, the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 4th. So Carter was hit by a pitch. His first time up. Walked his second. Up for the 3rd time and takes the pitch inside for a ball. Been on base every time thus far. Still looking for his first hit, though. See if they give Carter something to hit. Well, not that one. It's low for a ball. Rebels have had to be extremely patient at the plate here this evening. And that one bounces in there for ball 3. McAlester pitcher maybe getting a little fatigued. It's 86 pitches thus far. And we're just in the fourth, no outs. Three 0 the count. Next pitch, that's high and tight. Nearly hit him again. Second walk for Carter. Rebels got 4 runs in the first, 4 in the third. And it's Jarrett House to the plate. So House, the batter. Jarrett hitting a .250 for the season. Couple of hits and 8 at-bats. He does have 3 RBIs. Jarrett, the sophomore. And he takes the strike call. Count 0-1 to House. As he patiently awaits at the plate. McAlester pitcher taking all day. Next one, and it's inside. Count even at 1-1 now to Jarrett. Pitch home is high for ball 2. Well, this is kind of gone into turtle mode. Dragging along a bit as McAlester pitcher not helping matters with out there on the mound. Here's the next one. That one, oh, nearly hit him. Called a strike. I thought that was going to hit him. Looked like it came pretty close.
Yeah, it probably got like at least 2 inches away, probably.
Yeah, it wasn't very far from the front of House's uniform, but it's called a strike on the inside corner. Count is even at 2-2. Here's the next pitch, and it's a breaking ball and swung on and missed. There's one down. Colby Smith back to the plate. Last time up, Colby walked. Ended up scoring. He could help his own cause big time here. And he swings on this one. Drills it to left center, and this one is off the wall. Here comes Parker around third. He's going to score easily from first as that one smashed by Colby Smith. First pitch swinging, and he drills it off the wall in left center. That excited the Rebel crowd that's been kind of quiet for a while. 9-0. Salisbury's at the plate. A chance to end it here with a hit. The pitch home, and it's in the dirt and skips away from the catcher, but I don't think Smith was sure how far that one had gotten away. He stays at second. Here comes a runner, and Daxter Thomas going to come in and courtesy run for Colby. Thomas, the freshman out there at second base, representing the game-ending run. Britton Salisbury at the plate, already 2 RBIs tonight. He watches that one, ducks under it. That one was headed for his shoulder area. Maybe his head as came high and tight. 2-0 the count. One down here in the fourth. That one's low. 3-0 to Salisbury. Take probably on here for Britain on 3-0. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter on deck. And, oh, no. He took a big cut at that high fastball. Looked like probably ball 4, but Salisbury went after it. Count now 3-1. Here's the next one, and that one is upstairs. Watch that one go by. Draws the walk. Runners at first and second now, and here comes a pinch hitter for the Rebels. It's going to be Darren Johnson. So Johnson into a pinch hit, and let's see, Darren, third at bat of the season, looking for his first hit. And he swings on it. Hits it high in the air to center field, but the center fielder misjudges it. It drops in. Here comes the runner around third. Thomas headed to the plate. He'll score, and that's the ball game. So the high fly ball drops in center field, and that's the ball game. Rebels win it 10-0 on the run roll, as Thomas scores all the way from second base. Easily on that one. So the Rebels win it 10-0 and improve to 7-1 on the season. And let's wrap this up now, and let's see. Winning pitcher to Colby Smith. And he throws a no-hitter. 4 innings, allowed no hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, a hit batter, and picks up the pitching victory. At the plate, the Rebels end up with, let's see, Asher had 6 hits in the game. Had 2 doubles and a home run. 2 hits for Connor Cornell, a single and a double. Connor Proctor had a hit. Oh, that's the camera there. On the Easton Ford with a home run and 2 RBIs. Rebels also got a double from Colby Smith, 1 RBI. Britton Salisbury had a hit and 2 RBIs in the game as well. So the Rebels now 7-1 on the season. They'll be back in action. Scheduled for 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, semifinals against 5th-ranked Worcester here in Rattan, and we'll keep you updated. We'll have it for you here on SaddleRebels.tv at whatever time that game is played. No weather moving in tonight. See if they can keep things on time tomorrow. So that's going to do it. For our main man, Asher Ludwig, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long from Rattan, where the Rebels win 10-0.